Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2! It's going to be a match between HeroMarine and Reynor here on Everdream, the latter edition. It is a Wardy replay. Link in the description to Wardy's Twitch channel and a YouTube channel. He's doing a lot to help keep the StarCraft 2 scene alive and vibrant. He is an excellent caster and an excellent organizer of tournaments. And yeah, you should be supporting him if you aren't already. But yeah, he's more famous than I am, so I'm pretty much sure everybody knows who he is if you're here. All right, so top right-hand corner, we have HeroMarine, the red Terran player. Bottom left, it is the blue Zerg player, Reynor. So this is going to be a game between two players who have over 7,000 MMR respectively, which is insanity. Both these players are so stupid good at StarCraft, it's not even fair. Both of them have been killing it in 2020, getting massive wins. Reynor beat Cyril the other day. HeroMarine's taken down other fools like, who did he beat at TSL? Crap. I want to say it was somebody good like Innovation. Like, he took him down, everybody was like, what? Hang on, I can do this. I can do this while this is happening. It's a very standard opening anyway. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's like 16, 18, 17. It's one rack 6 spend. Nothing too crazy here. Okay, so TSL 5. It's a really big bracket. So, let's see. Who did he take down? Oh! Yeah. So he 3-1'd Reynor here at TSL 5. This is not from TSL. This is from an independent organization, or playing that, Actually, this is from a replay pack that Wardy sent, and he was casting TSL 5. Did they let him release the replays himself? Either way... No. The dates make sense on this. Look at me. Okay, this is not from TSL 5. All right, very good. But Reaper on the way, Reaper out. Reaper's name is CH3DDAR. Manx did not come as far as he had without a few underhanded techniques. He quickly learned of these so-called cheeses employed by other commanders, and in secret he forged a master cheese. He poured into it his hatred, his malice, and his will to dominate. One cheese to rule them all, and in the Bronze League bind them. That creature, yet unfinished, is this guy, GH3DDAR. To complete his metamorphosis and claim his place as the king of all cheeses, he must claim the lives of 5 workers. Will the Fellowship of the Drones stop him, or will he at last plunge this world into endless cheese? Good stuff, man. Way to go, Jonathan. That is a Reaper name and a half right there. I love the Lord of the Rings inspiration. I feel like a lot of people recently have been like, you know, what was a good trilogy? Oh, it's got recovered from replay as 2 Reapers show up. You know what was a good trilogy after kind of the Star Wars problems was the Lord of the Rings. That was a trilogy that knew what it was from the day one. Had a complex, complete story. All 3 movies are good. It ends well. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, we all say to each other. Anywho. Yeah, both these players are very capable of beating each other here. Like I said, HeroMarine 3-1 Reynor at TSL after this game was played. So, like, I don't know what happens here in particular, because, again, they play each other a lot on the ladder in different tournaments. I'm just telling you, if you're here and you're like, it's just going to be another Zerg win, lame. I don't know. I don't know what happens in this game, but I'm telling you that based on the results of these 2 players over the last year or so, HeroMarine is very capable of winning this thing. And we'll see how it goes. Overlord coming in for the Scout, and Banshee Cloak. Ooh. Banshee Cloak coming in, but he swaps to Liberator and then to Viking out of the Starport because the Overlord showed up. He's going to make Reynor think it's going to be Cloak Banshee, although Raynor's like, I'm scouting this. He wouldn't be going for Cloak Banshee with me directly over the Starport. How dumb is that? Oh, Reapers. Oh, they get off creep. They get off creep, and they live. That's how this works, man. Creep, good, safe. On creep, dangerous. Very dangerous for any Terran units. Not creep spread is connecting all the bases. That is priority for Zergs. Connect all your bases with creep. And, okay, so Overlord knows that a Viking came out and he canceled the Cloak because he's like, I'm not actually going Cloak Banshee, but I will make a Liberator. And I will kill some Overlords with these Vikings. I like the Viking play here. Creep Tumors. These are important Creep Tumors. The first ones in a set like this, coming off of a hatchery, really important. And all 3 are down. You're going to scan and kill? No. Going to jump on in. Oh, the eBay block. The Evolution block there. Nicely done. Still trying to get damage done with these Hellions. And these Reapers, really nothing too crazy here. Third base coming up in the wall for HeroMarine, as is standard these days. Lair popping for Reynor. Let's see what he does with that Lair, as this Viking wants to get his second kill, and he should be able to get it. There's really no much attention over here because of the attacks of the Hellions. I like this Evolution Chamber block. I don't think it's a complete block up there to the north, but it would force the Hellions to go into a tiny little choke, which they don't want to do. Is this Viking going to get a third kill over here? Dang! Third kill for Viking Pilot. He's going to go home and tell all his friends about that one. And then he'll probably die, because that is the life of a StarCraft unit, is you die. Anyway, both Reapers are alive in here. One of these is CH3DDAR. And I think he only has one kill, and it's probably a Zergling, if I had to guess. Ooh, Viking, never mind. Viking did not make it home, guys. Sad to report. Viking died there on the battlefield that day. Ooh, got a free Hellion. Very nice. Hit that like button if you're excited about this game, if you're enjoying the first 5 minutes so far, because it's been nuts. Oh, it's a Spire. Reynor's spiring. Alright, you know my personal thoughts on Mutalisks against Terror, and I've talked about them enough recently. Ooh, are you going for it? Yeah, man. Liberator sets up, dies. But the Hellions go for it and get themselves trapped. This is kind of what I think HeroMarine is trying to avoid. And as a result, every one of these Hellions will die, and the Reapers will die. And a fourth base is easy to take, because map control now belongs to the Zerg. But what I've said about Mutalisks is, if you're not like Dark, or Rogue, or Serral, if you're not like a BlizzCon winner as Zerg, I don't know that you have the control necessary to make Mutalisks as cost-effective as you want them to be. We've seen Reynor try it against Innovation. Innovation just slapped it down. He killed, I want to say, 50 Marines in that game. It was posted on the channel recently. If you didn't watch that one, I'm not sure what a fan of a ZVT you are, but yeah. Oh, fourth base canceled. Marines show up. Sneakily, there's no creep up here, so they can sneak up on Reynor and force a cancel on that fourth base. Nicely done, because the third base is running for HeroMarine. So it's officially a 3-base to a 3-base scenario, which is where every Terran player wants to be. Oh, also, quick announcements. I do post new videos every single day of the week, including Saturday and Sunday. So if you're ever like, boy, that Falcon guy, he didn't post anything today. Or, that's weird, he hasn't posted for a couple days. No, I have been. YouTube just isn't showing you my stuff. So if you ever want StarCraft content and you haven't seen what I posted today, just go directly to youtube.com/FalconPaladin and be like, new content, of course. Because YouTube has some weird thoughts and weird ideas of what people want to see based on what they actually truly want to see. You know what I mean? It's all very confusing. Algorithms versus humans and whatnot. So Widowmine's in production. Muta's coming out. Centrifugal Hook's finishing up here. Trying to get a wraparound, I think. I don't think he knew that army was there, so... Full surround. Marines are going to start dropping out of these medevacs. Oh, decoy medevac. Empty medevac gets chased and killed. The split off full medevac survives. That's kind of luck, honestly, for HeroMarine. He just chose one or the other, split them up, and hoped that the full one wouldn't get chased down, and it wasn't. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Mutalisks are flimsy. If you lose control of your mutas for a half a second, you're not quite sure what they're doing. It's a bad rally, or you're just lazy with them, they will die to something. There's just so much in the Terran arsenal that's really good against mutas, including Liberators, including Widowmines, including Thors and Marines. Hey, look, all these things that are being produced right now by HeroMarine. He knows it's muta. He saw him. He's preparing properly for it. Very nicely done. All right, so HeroMarine in a pretty good spot. Fourth base is now done for Reynor. He's able to replant that pretty quickly. Attack from the south side. The mutas can't I don't think the muta can handle this directly, as they do pull back, and Reynor's taking a fifth base down just outside of his main. I like this, though. Kind of dragging away Reynor's attention down to the south while he sneaks up to the top side. Off creep, jumps onto the creep, and immediately starts engaging. If you're on creep, you need to do that. Oh, this group gets cleaned up, though, while HeroMarine's attention was up to the north. And Banelings getting canceled, but additional Banelings cruising in here. The splits are pretty good out of HeroMarine. Tank firing on the high ground. That queen is dead. She knows she's dead. She's not even trying to run. Spinecrawler down. Are they going to get this hatch? The fourth base going to die for the second time today. I don't know. The Baneling count is a little bit too high. And he's forced to pick up. But look at him come back in here. HeroMarine is relentless, y'all. APM 330. Reynor at a cool 490 right now on average for the game. Thor getting shots off on those Mutalisks. Banelings can't do much against this combined force right now, even on creep. Oh, the tanks. And the Mutalisks helping against these tanks, but they would be dead anyway. I'm not going to give Mutos any credit for that particular setup there. Killing things like Medivacs, though, yes, Mutalisk credit all the way. So standing on creep is HeroMarine very bravely. 4th base coming on out for him right now. 5th base is done for Reynor. HeroMarine loves to be off creep. That's how you beat Zerg. Engage off creep. Muta's trying to engage here at the 3rd base, but I need to go home. Ooh, Widowmine. Did they just kill a Mutalisk? I think that Widowmine just killed a Mutalisk. That's what I'm talking about. Mutalisks. Good unit. Oh, big Widowmine hit. 7 kills there. Banelings exploding when they didn't want to. Banelings are a little bit tricky to track for how effective they are because they always want to explode, but if they explode when they don't want to explode, it counts as a unit lost. So if we look here, 17 Banelings have been killed, even though when they're doing their job, they die, right? So I'm pretty sure that means 17 Banelings were killed prematurely. Killed by something at range. They didn't explode at melee range and contact on an enemy unit. You know what I mean? So 4th base is a planetary. 3rd base is, well, it's an orbital because it has to be for economic purposes. But good wall. I like this. Although it's screwed up the gas harvesting for HeroMarine. He might have to lower these supply depots. Oh, that sucks. Ugh, I think it might actually be the sensor tower that's more of a problem than the supply depots, which is hilarious. But all right. HeroMarine pretty happily sitting on 4 bases right now. He is, income-wise, Reynor is ahead, but not as much as the Zerg player really wants to be to win this match. There's only 1 turret here. He's worried about Widow Mines, which is why he's not jumping on this mineral line. But he gets the sensor tower and the refinery. Doesn't lose any Mutalisks. That's good Mutalisk play. That's what you got to do. Always moving, always attacking. As soon as a response shows up, run. that is a Mutalisk's life. This game is 12 minutes in, and it might just very well be getting an epic tag. Look at this thing. It's maxed out players. Everybody's been doing really well. HeroMarine has been relentlessly aggressive, with the exception of the last couple of minutes. And Reynor lost a hatch, but is, happily expanding to a 6th base here. Yeah, that is definitely a 6th base. And again, HeroMarine attacking from angles where there is not creep. Reynor's creep spread is not, Scarlet's creep spread. But it is pretty good. I'm not going to malign Reynor's creep spread or anything. It is excellent, but it's just not covering all of the map. And Everdream is a big map, so it's a lot to expect. Ultralisk Cavern in production, +2 flyer on the way from Reynor. He's really investing in the Spire tech, which, it could be Brood Lords, but there's an Ultralisk Cavern here, and it's not usually both. Yeah, Baneling's getting some massive hits here. Engaging off creep a little bit. A lot of Banelings getting target fired from distance. The Thor goes down. Mutalisks attacking into the natural base right now. A drop up here at the 3rd with Marines going after a bunch of those drones. The Mutas, can they get the +3 armor? No. Responding Marines means they need to run away. But it's just kind of dead airspace back here. I didn't realize there was a mountain back here. It's kind of nice. Anyway, once again, just shoving HeroMarine off the creep. The Mutas forced to flee. Oh, losing a couple of Mutas there. And an Overseer. These guys are still alive. 6 kills on that Marine. Okay, they're dead now. And the Medevac's going to die too, but not too shabby. Meanwhile, Banelings rolling into the 3rd base. The supply depots were down because it was messing with gas income. Oh, that sucks. That sucks for HeroMarine. He is not doing all that super mega well. Nice Widowmine hit. Just Widowmines in his random spots are really good against these Ling run-bys. These little Ling counter-attack attempts, or regular attack attempts here. 3rd base was lifted temporarily for HeroMarine. There are Ultralisks in production, but guess who's making 4 Marauders at a time? HeroMarine certainly is. Engagement in the middle. The Widowmines? Are the Widowmines? No, the Widowmines get Baneling smashed. They're not allowed to burrow and cause any more damage here. Baneling, again, off creep. Banelings, not my favorite. A lot of Banelings crashing on that Thor, which is not cost-efficient use of those Banelings. I'm telling you. Resources lost, 19,000 for Reynor, 15,000 lost for HeroMarine. Trying to attack into this 3rd. Get some more damage at this poor, maligned, unlucky, and set upon 3rd base, man. Kindness plating on the way, +3 attack coming in. I mean, based on the upgrade paths for Reynor, it was pretty obvious he was going for those Ultralisks for a while now, and that's why there's Thors and Marauders and just bigger, beefier units. If you're just going straight Marine at this stage of the game, you're going to die. We've seen that recipe too many times on the channel. The Terran player is going for an 8-Rax Marine-style play, and then, Ultralisks show up and all the Marines die. That's not what this is. There's a lot of medevacs. There's Widow Mines, which do pretty good amounts of damage against Ultralisks and ignore armor. Ling's trying to sneak into the natural base and get some SCV kills, and I don't think they will be getting any. Attack up the middle. Ooh, Creep Queens getting focused down. That's a minor victory for HeroMarine. It's not huge, but this. Ah! Okay, it's a good Baneling spicy meatball. Taking down 12 SCVs. HeroMarine down to 53 workers, but maxed out. He's like, you know what? Thank you for killing those SCVs. Let me make 4 more Marauders and 2 Liberators as a result. He's just like, who needs economy to win this thing on the ground? Clearing out the creep tumors. Again, the creep has kind of been at this state for a few minutes now. I feel like Reynor's attention has not really been there, but because HeroMarine's been keeping him busy. Oh my gosh. The Ultralisk attack on in. That's so much bio, though. The Ultras do not want to be there. Too many Marauders, too many Thors back here. If the Thors are getting directly attacked, they're going to die, but if they're sitting back, just targeting Ultralisks, they're pretty good, but this is bad for Thors, and well, the Thors are down. Corruptors have replaced the Mutalisks, which means the Thors are not as good and as an anti-air scenario. Dropping the main, getting 5 drones, killing a Corruptor who spirals into a death animation. Are they going to get the... They're going to get the spawning pool. Oh, the Lings jump on top of it, though. The positioning is pretty good on those Marines. Oh. 2 Marines remaining when that spawning pool goes down. Attack in the middle. Again, engaging off creep into a choke. Reynor, don't do it. Pull back to the creep, man. Can't be there. It's just not... Ultralisk. That Ultralisk was not slowed by Marauder. Concussive Shell, because they're massive units and don't get slowed by that. There's just a queen in the way. Don't worry about it. Is this another attempt to get into the third? Do the poor third base. Those early Lings came in to check for Widow Mines. That was beautiful. Ooh, hatch down. No. Oh, just got it. Just got the hatch. First hatch killed of the day. There was one canceled. Wait. The numbers say, Falcon. 1 hatch down. Yeah, there was 1 canceled at the 4th, but now a 6th hatch is killed. Again, killing newer sources of income for your enemy is better than killing older sources of income, especially if they are, well, completely mined out. Hey, got some SCVs idle up that way, but I mean, I guess you could send them to the 3rd, but that's saturated too. He needs to expand. Just saying, HeroMarine needs to expand. It's cool. He'll be fine. Yeah, just Ultralisks, Corruptors, Banelings on the way right now. Banelings getting some decent hits here. The Marauders can absorb a lot of Baneling shots that Marines cannot. Is he going to take the... This is a 7th base down here, isn't it? 7th, but just too much. Too much bio. And Reynor abandons the 7th base. Oh, hang on. He comes back in to try to save it. Ultralisks are just getting smashed in the face. Damage is pouring out of these units. The hatchery is saved. Corruptors have killed a lot of medevacs here today. The Lings are a better answer to this Marauder-heavy composition, especially because they're so overstimmed. But another... Man, more Queens getting chased down off creep. They are the slowest darn units. Corruptors are like, well, we can't do much here other than, I guess, kill this one medevac. Oh, and the hatch goes down. 2nd hatch down. HeroMarine is really... He's down 24 workers. Oh, he's getting caustic sprayed on his 4th base right now. That's not bad. Oh, that's his 5th. That's his 5th base right now. No, c'est terrible. Do not be doing that. It does go down. That's a 1st base kill by Reynor here, countering, coming on and pouring in with Lings. But again, off creep and just enough bio to make it not viable here. More Banelings. Look at this Baneling count. 57 Banelings killed when they didn't want to die. Widow Mines trying to sneak on in here, but Overseers exist, so that's a problem. Is he gonna... He could force a cancel on that hatch if he wanted to, or just maybe straight up go after this 6th base. Lings going into the 3rd. HeroMarine. Oh, the Widow Mine doing friendly fire damage. 3 of those SCVs going down. The 7th base going to get canceled. Ultra's not fast enough to get there in time. Lings are, but there weren't any of those in the composition at the time. Holy crap. This is getting an epic tag. I don't even... Look at this. 132 to 144 total supply. Both players lost bases. Both players have lost so many workers. It's 48 SCVs killed to 35 drones. 2 hatcheries and a planetary fortress have been killed. Bases have been canceled twice as well by HeroMarine. And again, he loves this path because there's no creep. No creep up here. Reynor has no vision on this. He has no overlords up in this area. Nothing. He's going to get jumped on. I worry about the safety of this base. Okay, there are Ling's here. I don't know if he knows about... maybe he... I feel like he knew about that. What did he see? Might have caught a glimpse when they came over by this creep. That's, again, creep is good. Lings... wow. Two kills. That's why you come in with a couple Lings early on these little Ling run-bys. Engaging off creep. That medevac is full. It's getting boosted out. Okay, it's alive. It's alive. How many medevacs? There are 5 medevacs in this game. And 18 have gone down. I've said it time and time again. You want to beat a Terran player? Kill their medevacs. Medevacs really help the bio be more effective than they otherwise would be. Marines and Marauders, good units. Better with medevacs. Get defending with a handful of ultras here. Is Reynor. Big time Baneling hits, though, especially on the overstimmed bio. Nicely done. Corruptors flying across, maybe trying to find some more medevacs they can destroy. 5 Corruptors in production. I don't think these are going to be Broodlords. I'm just not a fan of Broodlord versus Terran all that much, although we have seen Rogue use it to great effect on the channel in the last couple of weeks. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what HeroMarine's trying to accomplish here necessarily. We've got another Baneling hit. Good heavens. 6 kills on that Widowmine on the Banelings. Yeah, that was not HeroMarine's best attack. That's okay. Top left-hand base coming up for Reynor. Coming down. He's like, do we kill that? There's nothing. Where's the army? The army's up here. They're running as fast as they can, but the damage output is too much, and the hatchery dies in about 3.8 seconds there. Ling's rolling into third base, which again has been under attack the entire game. HeroMarine does have to chase it away, unfortunately, but another hatch down is such a big victory. Widowmine, 3 kills. I love that he's just scattering Widowmines. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, that's it. 14 and 15 kills on those Widowmines. Ling's rolling into HeroMarines. Remember when this was a planetary and then it died and now it's an orbital command and now it's very susceptible to Ling attacks? Top left base in a lot of trouble, but the Ultralisk army is here. Oh, God. The Widowmines, though. Getting shots off. Bringing that Ultralisk down to yellow by himself. Banelings, though, showing up. And Ultras, when they're on top of the bio, they can do pretty well. Now, look. This is something I've seen recently in my casting and my observing of ZVTs. We don't ever get fungal. Nobody's making infestors anymore. And I just feel like infestors against Terran especially, you slow down the bio so the Ultras can catch it. There's a cancel. So the Ultras can catch the bio and kill it. I've seen too many times in this game included where Ultras are, they're charging in to take down the Marines and Marauders, and then the Marines and Marauders are stimming away as fast as they can. Ooh, there are some infestors, though, without pathogen glands. They don't have pathogen glands. They don't have the energy to fungal immediately, but ooh, they're barely. No! Gosh. No! The Widowmines killing his infestors. Reynor was trying. It's like Falcon, I'm trying to make infestors, but look what happened to them. Widowmines, man. Yeah, I hear ya. Widowmines are tough. But look at the medevac destruction. Oh, another hatch gonna go down. The army's out of position to handle this. Reynor. He's up. He's trying to take down this 12 o'clock position. There's not much here to stop it. But he's going to... Oh, Widowmine hits. He does wipe out 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19 SCVs down. Ultra's banging away at the front door right now. But whoa! GG! HeroMarine takes it. Reynor taps out in... is that a little premature to anybody else? Wait, who's still here? Oh, Glide was still here. Bel Air was still... Ooh, there's like 1 billion people here. Music off, I guess. Hang on. Hold up. Hit that like button if you enjoyed that game, though. Holy smokes. That was non-stop. And a Terran win. I told you HeroMarine is having a good year. If you didn't believe me, it's your own fault. All right, so many workers died. 19 workers died, by the way. Okay, so this is basically it, right? Yeah, he rolls away. Calls the GG. Dang it. It is, man, these players are really good at hitting GG and then, like, F10 ending out of there. F10 queuing. Oh, no. Did I? I quit. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me come back. We'll get to the end of the replay and we'll examine it a little bit. For you, it will be no time at all. Bring, bring, bring. All right, we got it. We're at the moment of the GG before he left. That was hard to get to. All right, so let's figure out why Reynor tapped out, shall we? All right, so this army right here, he can kill this base, HeroMarine can, and then just go up here and cancel this base. And man, there are a lot of drones here. Reynor has 61 drones, and I kind of, let's see here. Yeah, I feel like most of them, most of the drones are in this area with nothing to protect them. Oh my gosh. And 2 Ultralisks versus this army with impressive micro, not going to kill it. And yeah, no base here, no base here, no base here, just no income, man. And yeah, HeroMarine just lost 19 SCVs. He's down to 23, but he actually has mining here. This right side base is fairly healthy, and then this base is not too bad either. He has some income. Right, he doesn't have nothing. He's way up ahead in the income advantage tab right there. Reynor is just, he's dead in the water. He's already nothing for income right now. He's going to lose this space, which is massive. And this is just not happening either. So that's it, man. He recognized it. And again, he made some investors, but they died. He tried. He tried going for some fungal. And I've had explained to me one of the reasons that players don't go for fungal against Terran is because Ghosts, with their enhanced shockwave upgrade for their EMP, just easier for them to hit groups of infestors with it. And so if you start making infestors, we'll probably start seeing more Ghosts, and they'll start getting EMP'd, and Zerg players maybe just don't want to go down that route. But I'm telling you, the number of times in this game where there's Ultralisks charging in, brah, 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 we're going to kill you, Marines and Marauders, and they're just like, attack, run, stim, turn around, attack, and the Ultras can't catch them. Even with their anabolic synthesis upgrade, is just too many. Just too many times. How many Ultralisks died in this game? 12 Ultras went down. 4 at the end of the game there. All the mutas died. I mean, it's, yeah, this is just kind of classic TVZ these days. So people who are like, Zerg's incredibly overpowered. Well, they're good. I'm not going to say they're not. But there are signs they're not as dominant as they have been over the last year or so. They're just not. So yeah, HeroMarine knows the recipe. He knew how to handle Mutalisks when they came out. He knew how to handle the Ultras. When they came out, there was no spellcaster. I didn't see one fungal attempted to be landed at all. Although, if we look at this infestor, I didn't have enough energy. Hold on. Did you fungal something? Why doesn't it show me how much energy you have? Why does it only show me kills? Infestor, where are you? Is that a bug? Hold on. Boop. This isn't showing me energy on the medevacs or HP on these medevacs. What is wrong with this replay? Okay, regardless, he has enough energy for a fungal because this is lit up here. So let's see what this infestor does. I just want to follow it for a minute. It'll be intense. So his buddies just died. Waddling around. Are we too slow? I think our speed's a little bit too slow. Yeah, that's better. And then with oh, there we go. 97 energy comes in. Fungals, 2 Marines and a Marauder who instantly die. Vindication. That's it. That's it, man. Fungal means that Marines and Marauders die. That's the lesson of this replay. All right. Well, boy, that was an experience. Getting an epic tag. That was cuckoo bananas nonstop. HeroMarine was everywhere all the time. Reynor defending on the aggression too. Again, if you kill 56 SCVs, you did all right. I'm not going to say you played a poor game, but losing 5 hatcheries and getting 2 or 3 others canceled in the meantime is a rough place to be. Beautiful. Beautiful display. All right, cool. Well, that is going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 and a Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.